Hey guys, Ryan Man here, back with another figure review, and today it's kind of an interesting take on it. This is going to be a review on the Figma Sinon Sinon figure, which is would be 241 of these of the Figma line. But this interesting about this one, it may very well be a bootleg. I'm not sure yet. I'm pretty sure it is because of how the hair is just kind of flopped off her head there in the package. It doesn't look as sturdily packed as these are usually. But, you know, other than that, the box looks good. You can see Max Factory logos and everything. Sinon Line 2. Has the pictures of the figure on the sides here. You can see that here. And on the bottom and top and on the back here, Japanese lettering, and all these pictures of poses and stuff you could put in the figure in. But I'm not sure whether or not this is actually a official one or not. So I don't know whether this is going to be good quality or not. I paid a really good price on it, so chances are it probably is a bootleg, but we'll find out. We'll take a break here, get her out of the package, see everything she comes with, and detail and articulation of the figure. So here's the Sinon out of the package, and I'm thinking it is a bootleg because the way a particular joint on this one is. Not a bad bootleg. It's not as bad as some of the ones I see if this is a bootleg, but could also be a lot better. But before I get into that, I want to get into her accessories here. First off, she just has her guns here. I'm going to take them out and show you one at a time, but first show you the basic overall all her accessories. So one accessory here is her gun, I think in here, and also a little effect piece here. So I'll show you how to put that in right now. Since I'm already here, there's an indent for the front of the gun here. You just put it on there. There you go. That's one accessory here. She also comes with her wheel of 8 hands here. A couple of spade open palms here, 2 gripping hands, a pose hand there, and 2 other gripping hands for her guns. She also comes with, besides the one on her head in package, she also comes with 2 other facial expressions. Here's happy looking to the left, angry, serious, kind of showing teeth looking to the right. I'll show you how to put these on later. Of course, you've seen the guns already. I'll show you how to put these on here. She also comes with her holster right there and a tripod for her gun. And she also comes with a alternate lying down headpiece for when if you want her laying down using her gun. And of course, here's the actual thing here. Here's the good big indicator this is in fact a bootleg, is the absence of a bag. Most of these Figma figures, if you know, they come with these bags here, but this one does not, as well as this stand here. I mean, it's still a stand, but I mean, it's just not as good as the normal ones that come with the Figmas. As you can see here, it's got bubbles in the actual neck here, which does not happen with actual Figma figures. I mean, that's not, I was expecting as much anyway, but I mean, there you go. And I'll show you how to, I'll show you the figure itself, and then I'll show you how to switch out the heads and everything. So, here's the figure herself. You know, in first glance, it doesn't look too bad, to be honest with you. I don't have the actual, the official Figma Sinon to compare it with, but, you know, this one doesn't look too bad, as long as it holds up. I oppose when I put it in it. I will not care. So And it doesn't look too bad, like I said. There's a little, might have pushed it back in. Can I push it back? Yeah. There's a little gap in the leg right there. I think, does that articulate? It might. I have to check later, but like I said, first glance, doesn't look too bad, to be honest with you. Looks like Sinon, as I was saying, doesn't look too bad at first glance. I'm sure if I had the actual Figma figure, I mean the official one, you might be able to totally tell the difference. But for now, it's not too bad. Looking. So, let me show you how the headpiece works here in the hands, and then I'll get into the articulation. So for changing out the hair, just pull that off, and the face comes out like that. Which one do I want to put? Well, let's put this one on just because. I'll put the serious face on there, and put the hair back, and there is the serious Sinon. But there's also another piece here. I'll check. Let me see if I can do this. I guess this part comes out for the back. I think, maybe. Yeah, there it comes. It's coming. So you just pull this part out, and then you put on this one. There's another peg in here. I don't really. Okay. Oh yeah, that comes off too as well. So does this come out? And you put on the face here, and then you just plug this part in. And now you have the lying down Sinon. She'll hold the pistol pretty well in that hand, and we're getting her rifle out here, so I can put her rifle on her hand, which is how I'm going to be posing her. So pull this off. Very unorganized. I know. I apologize. Not a very unorganized video this time, but oh wow, that came off all quick. Here's her rifle. See that here? The stock thing kind of came off all kind of quick on me. Dropped the piece. You get the idea, though. I'll show you how to put it on. She'll hold her rifle in her hand here. The problem with this rifle is very, very flimsy. I don't think the official one is really that flimsy, but this one is. You can see that the stock just fell right clean off right when I took it out of the plastic, and the tripod will not stay in place. It also falls off, so I'm pretty sure if that's not any more indication that this is a bootleg, I don't know what is. As long as I can get her to hold this gun, I'm not too upset about it, but it does kind of, I mean, right out of the package, I mean, really. But she can hold her gun, and I'll show it displayed later. But it will fit in your hand, and I will switch out this hand to show you how to switch hands out. So you just pull off the hand like that, or maybe not. The joint head does not want to come off all the way. That's not very good. See how I just pulled that out? Yep, bootleg. So I'm having problems with the gun wielding hand right now, so I'm just gonna get into the articulation. Articulation goes up, looks up, down, up to right, a little bit of a pivot. Arms swivel 360, hinge up, down, double jointed. Single jointed elbow that goes in 90 degrees, and wrist swivel 360, hinge up and down. But you gotta be careful because the joints. She's got an abdomen rocker, crunches forward that far, goes back that far. There's a little bit of pivot. There's also one in the waist. Thighs go out that far. She can kick that far forward, even with this little piece here. Back. Double jointed knees. and ankles go down, up, and side to side, and there's auto ankle pivot, and there's no pegals in front of me. So okay, pretty good articulation. Alright, for bootleg, she also comes with the Figma background here. It's just a gray tone. It doesn't say sort or online on it, but it doesn't look too bad. Choices, Saki, MC. I think that's everything that comes with here. So for a Figma style figure, Sinon stands a little bit over 5.5 inches, but without the stand. So but let's get some size comparisons. So here's Sinon in display with my other two Figma Sword Art Online figures, and she's behind Kirito, and underneath him is the Asuna. So you can see they're around more or less the same size, same height, and like I said, and you can tell here they do not look too bad together. You can't really tell the difference. So she will stand in there for a pretty good stand-in for the real Figma figure. And here she is next to my Star Wars Episode 1 Feminine Doll. As you can see, Sinon is taller. And finally, here she is next to my more Legends Rocket Raccoon Blue Figure Wave Scarred Spider. As you can see, Scarred Spider is taller. So all in all, I don't know whether I will totally recommend getting this bootleg Sinon. It just depends on your money preference. Like I think she's about 70 to 100 right now, which is why I was more curious about buying this one. I might eventually replace her if she gets reissued at a cheaper price, and that's the only reason I'd say you'd rather get this one, because you're gonna probably have problems with the hands and falling off, and because that peg in that hand right there is holding it down is not sturdy. It will fall if you force it too hard, and the gun itself is very flimsy. And at least on mine, the foot right here on this side likes to come off really easy. But after you get her in that, she still looks good. She looks cool in pose, and I think she looks good on the shelf with the other Figmas. And she'll be a good stand-in until maybe if you want to get the official or not. That's all up to you. It's all on your price preference. But for me, like I said, I think she's okay. You get what you pay for with these, because these usually are 30 or 40 bucks, and I paid about 20, so you can tell the difference there. But it looks okay overall, and I'd recommend it if you just want a cheap stand-in while you wait for the Figma to get released. Then I'd say go for it, especially if you're a Sword Art Online 2 fan or Sinon fan. Anyway, this is my quick review on the Figma Sword Art Online 2 Sinon figure, bootleg version. Hope you like it, hope you found it helpful. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, share, leave a comment, definitely appreciate it. Follow me on Twitter, Ryan_Main. As always, my Facebook profile is going to be in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.